Where do you think Dominic's taking us?
Remember Mr. Roth?
Is this Dominic?
Yes. Who's this?
Hyman Roth. We met in Cuba, remember?
Of course. Mr. Roth, how are you?
Good. News travels fast, my friend. I've heard you've made quite a name for yourself in New York.
Thank you.
Dominic, I'll be quick. I have an opportunity for you here in Florida. I'd like to speak with you in person. Fredo's here too. He can meet you at the airport. Until then, take care.
Hold up.
I've never been to Florida before.
I ain't buying
This is gonna be fantastic.
You know where the airport is, right?
Yeah, Professor. I know where it is.
Watch where you're driving. Hey, let's see what this bucket can do.
Would you like to book a flight, sir? Enjoy your trip, sir. Oh, sorry.
Dominic!
Fredo!
Oh, there's even better tail on the beach.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, you're gonna love Florida. Let me take that. Let's go. So, Carmine Rosato,
He's not gonna be bothering us anymore. It's Tony's family. Hey, watch it!
Easy, easy. I don't know how to drive down here. Listen, Tony's gang is small potatoes. They ain't the reason Mr. Roth called you.
He mentioned a family.
Yeah, the Granados. Ever since Cuba, it's been nothing but war with those guys.
What's their business?
Guns, girls, whatever they can get their dirty hands on to make a buck. And their boss, old man Rico, he's trouble. Made his money in construction. Probably buried a body under every house he's built. But he's connected, all the way to the top.
Is that so?
That's why Mr. Roth called you here.
Well, hopefully I'll like what Mr. Roth has to say. So, where does Mr. Roth want to meet?
At his house. Ain't far from here. Don't look like a millionaire lives there. But that's just Mr. Roth's style. I guess he don't like to draw attention to himself.
Florida seems like your kind of place, Fredo.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Always sunny, beautiful women. Every place plays this great music. They call it salsa. Yeah, stick around a while. You'll like it here.
It's been a while since I seen Mr. Roth. Not since Cuba. Is he up to anything?
Nah, Mr. Roth ain't changed in 60 years. Got his start running molasses out of Cuba. My pop supplied him with the trucks. He don't smuggle sugar no more, but the game's the same. Making money.
What's he worth? Anybody know?
Officially, he ain't worth more than that deed to the shack he calls a home. But that's just a cover. Mr. Roth's got millions. Hundreds of millions. He got in on Las Vegas back when it was just a watering hole for GIs. He's making money off every casino out there.
I like Fredo. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he knows all the hot spots in Florida. If you want to get laid while you're here, he's the man to talk to.
Check out that wreck.
Mr. Roth is a great man. I remember hearing stories about him when I was just getting started in the life.
I wonder what he means.
Mr. Roth, how are you? I haven't seen you since...
Not since Cuba. I heard you got out safe. I'm sorry about Aldo. He was a good man.
Thank you. He was a good boss.
My friends tell me you're a good boss, too. A great one, in fact. A man who knows how to get things done. Lead in battle. You know how to take out a family.
You mean Carmine Rosato?
I mean the Granados. They're pricks. Especially their boss, Rico. He pulls a few connections downtown, and suddenly he thinks he runs everything. He's got no respect for the way we do business.
So, why don't you do something about it?
Because they've kidnapped one of my men. I can't make a move while the Granados have a hostage. They're watching me, but they're not watching you. Rescue him, Dominic, and I'll know that what they say about you is true. I'll know I made the right call.
What do you know about these kidnappers?
They're professionals. Not necessarily dangerous, but they mean business. I want my man out, alive.
Fredo told me a little bit about the Granados, but I don't think he gave me the whole story.
They're a young family. Rico, their boss, got his start in real estate, turning swampland into suburbs. At some point, he realized he could get better deals if he brought some muscle to the bargaining table. Muscle turns into guns, and here we are. They were going to be a partner in Cuba, but now, this.
Have you reached out to Michael? He might be able to help with the Granados.
True. But we respect each other too much. We don't need to step over each other's fences just because there's some crap to clean up.
But why me? You're more connected than anyone.
Connections mean nothing at my age. I'd give $4 million just to take a piss without it hurting. Only two things matter to me, my health and my trust. And I want to know, should anything happen to me, that there are people I can trust.
These kidnappers don't know who they're messing with. If the Granados are taking hostages, they must mean business.
That's why I don't want to take any chances. The second you see these guys, drop them.
He's coming. Dom, we got a problem.
Fight! Hey, let me in on the action.
Adios, buddy.
Drop. Let's do this. Keep wet. He's coming this way.
Maybe this'll seal the deal.
You okay?
Yeah. These guys were talking about pouring me in concrete to send a message to Roth. Fucking A. That's not how I want to go. They found out I was an inside man, getting info on the smuggling racket. They're bringing automatics into Florida, new models, hot shit. Whoever owns these babies is gonna run this town.
Yeah?
I bet
This is
Mr.
Hyman
Roth will
Roth.
want to
Mr.
know
Roth,
this guy's alive.
your man is safe.
I know, thank you. Listen, there's a little suburb nearby. Meet me there. I want to give you something.
These places we keep meeting, Mr. Roth, they're fucking shitholes. Ain't he supposed to be a millionaire? We could sure use some extra manpower, Dominic.
I know.
There!
I'm gonna recruit somebody. Add some fresh blood to the family. Your man's safe, Mr. Roth. He may be a little scratched up, though.
He's seen worse, believe me. To show my thanks, I want you to have this home. It used to be my safe house during the Prohibition. Today, it's yours.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So, Prohibition, huh? This place must have quite a history.
There might be a few casks of rum still buried in the foundation somewhere. But Dominic, I didn't contact you only about the house. There's one other thing I wanted to tell you. You, of all people, should know how important a capo can be for a family. You really should promote one of your men. Appoint him as your cabo regime. Being a leader will make him stronger, and he can do more for the family. This is important, Dominic, because the Granados and Tony Rosato will be coming for you, and you must be ready for them.
Not a bad place, huh?
I prefer to sweep back at my hotel, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right?
Everyone keeps saying that Rico Granados is connected, that he has friends in high places. What do you know about that?
Yeah, the mayor, police chief, even some of the union bosses. Rico's got them all in his pocket. But if you do them a favor, they might do something nice in return. It's worth paying those guys a friendly visit.
Think about it, Fredo. If I take out the Granados, the money I can make here, it'll be like robbing Fort Knox.
Well, the Granados ain't just gonna roll over 'cause you said boo. You gotta get an upper hand first. Know when to call in a favor. Like if someone you know has an ammo connection, call him before a fight. Maybe a cop loses some evidence, get a guy out of jail. Hell, even a G-man could call in a sting for you.
Exchanging favors with an ordinary man is one thing. But having a judge, DA, or police chief in your pocket means you have influence. Get a union boss on your side, and he can order his men to rebuild a bombed business. Some people can spring your men from prison or a hospital, call off the police when they're on your tail, or even put a rival family member behind bars for a while with a sting. Best thing about these favors is that they can be called in at any time. It pays to have friends in high places.
Don't stand so close. With my luck, someone aiming for you will hit me.
Let's show these Granados douchebags how we do things in New York.
Listen to you, fucking General Patton over here.
got no problems with the new capo. Good choice, Dom.
Let me ask you something. You looking to be part of something big?
Dominic, the pleasure is mine. What do you want to know about me?
So, what's your deal? What should I know about you?
In all the crews I've been in, I'm the or else guy. You can give the boss his money, or else you can give it to me. And I take a pound of flesh for my troubles.
So, what can you bring to the table?
You want a place torched? I'm your guy. I took care of my cousin's horseshit restaurant, and we both made a nice chunk of change. I want in. So you sure about this?
Yeah, you're the one I need. Welcome to the family.